Hey, my YouTube family, how are you? I'm Helen Sadler, your Destiny Helper. I want to thank you for all of my new subscribers. Thank you so much for subscribing to this channel. If you have not subscribed to this channel, please take the time to do it now and subscribe. And every time I upload or come on live, you will be notified. Thank you so much for all of my Clubhouse partners. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for joining me on Tuesday, 7:45 Pacific Standard Time. It is a blast as we talk about the different subjects. One of the subjects I want to talk to you about right now and that you're writing me about is ruminating. Why am I ruminating? Why can't I stop thinking about the narcissist? I know it was a terrible relationship. They abandoned me, which is called a discard. They just walked out with no explanation. I don't even know why they left. I feel guilty. I'm trying to figure out what I did wrong. I did everything I thought they wanted me to do, and they still left. That is called a discard. All narcissists discard, and discard does not prepare you for their exit. And a lot of times they don't stay gone. They come back. And when they come back, it's called a hoover. They start hoovering you. And when they can't get the hoover effective, sometimes many of you may be stalked. They would stalk you. They would run after you. They would chase you because the narcissist, especially if you was a prime supply, they don't want to get rid of the prime supply. But the narcissist sometimes can be like a kid. They like the shiny toy. And the longer you stay with them, the more bored they get. And eventually they just do a discard. They just leave. No warning, nothing. And they come back. Well, when they discard, in the time that you are discarded, or if you escape, if you said, I can't take this no longer, you were in it for a while and you just couldn't handle it. You left. But when you left, you are finding that it's not simple and it's not easy because what you are doing, you're constantly thinking of the narcissist. Every time you turn around, you are thinking of the narcissist. It means to think of them over and over again, to constantly have them in your mind. And see, trauma in a relationship where they gaslight you, and they confused you. And then the trauma of the relationship, then they love you, then they traumatize you, then they love you. It trauma bonded you to the relationship. And trauma bonded in a relationship is like being addicted. And the longer you stay, the more addictive you became. Well, when they left, now you're ruminating. Now you're thinking of them. You can't get them out of your mind. You're on your job and you're thinking about them. You're questioning yourself. You're doubting yourself. You're wondering what you've done. You really, really love them. And you thought they loved you. And you saw signs that they didn't. You saw signs of being traumatized. You saw signs of serial cheating. But you was always in a flight or fright mode. And the causative decedent allow you to excuse them. You set up boundaries, you remove the boundaries. You didn't keep the boundaries. You kept moving them until the narcissists moved themselves out, whether they male or female. You've been discarded. And in that discard, you're wondering, what did I do wrong? Why couldn't they love me? I wonder, are they happy with their other supply? I wonder what the other supply is doing that I didn't do. Because you're ruminating. You have to break the focus. You have to break that thought. You have to break the pattern. You say, I feel horrible. I'm even tormented by this constant thinking. Of course you are. And what you have to do is get a project. You're going to have to busy yourself where you occupy your mind. And when you get busy with a project, that's going to take your attention away from the narcissist. Get busy with the family. Get busy with friends. Do something. If you're single, you don't have children, you can pull extra hours, start a brand new class, read a new book, but you have to break the pattern of meditation, of thought, because you're in your imagination, and that's the deep realm of thought, and you're constantly thinking of the narcissist. And the narcissist has moved on to another supply. And the only time they will come back is for a hoover. But remember this, when the narcissists come back, and if you re-engage and open the door, a lot of times the treatment is worse than the initial treatment. So you don't want to go back to pain, go back to torture. But what you do want is to busy yourself and to break the pattern. I want you, if you feel like you need coaching, I am a coach, a life coach. You can get in contact with me. Write me, destinyhepper12s@gmail.com. Or you can leave a comment in the comment section and I will respond to you. I want to appreciate you so much. And remember, if you have not subscribed to this channel, make sure you subscribe to this channel. And remember, rumination will not have the best of you. You can overcome it, break the pattern, and get your life back. I'm Helen Sattler, your destiny